We're very involved with Cal State. I was an elementary school teacher, so education has been the focus of our life, I guess, from the very beginning.
I grew up on a ranch in southern Rocky Mountains in New Mexico.
Actually, I got interested in him by sitting back of him in church. He had a beautiful head of hair, absolutely gorgeous. And I punched my mother and said, if the front looks half as good as the back, I could get interested.
When you talk about legacies, I think you're going to have to talk about Jim and Dottie Young. They have given so richly and deeply, both in not just in financially, but in terms of time and effort and care to this university. They're one of the prime movers in the great education that we offer here at Cal State Fullerton.
I got involved at Cal State Fullerton when Dr. Langsdorff invited me to come down to start the Theater and Dance Department in 1960, when this campus was covered with avocado trees and orange groves and a few little Quonset huts.
I'm Dorothy Ray Young, and I got involved with Cal State because I was married to Jim. And we came out here to start the Performing Arts Center in 1959-60.
I said Jim laid the foundation for the department. He brought the faculty in. He helped develop the program. This doesn't happen just by accident. And he was always there through the years to help and guide the program and guide the department. He and Dottie also contributed scholarship money, and he led other people or got other people interested in providing funds for the department.
Well, we have in this beautiful Performing Arts Center, we have the Young Theater, a thrust theater, 250 seat, named after Jim and Dottie Young. And it's a fitting tribute to the contributions they've made to making this place actually happen. They were prime movers. What Jim did in terms of finding donors, getting people to come on board, to believe in the mission of this place and what it was about, is just remarkable. And in fact, I would say that without a person like Jim Young and with Dottie, I don't think the Clay Center would be here today.
Well, I would like to turn that one a little bit and say I'm not talking about asking people to give back. I'm talking to people about investing. Business people invest in whatever it might be and expect a return. And I believe that higher education is one of the best investments anybody can make. And rather than being the recipient of a charitable gift, when you give something, when you invest it, you have a feeling of ownership in it.
Sharing is a lot of fun. We didn't give it for any reason to become a legend or a legacy. We felt like we had enough to keep ourselves happy, and anything we had left over, why not use it to help young people continue their education. We both struggled a bit to get our college education, so we know what it means to have a little bit of help.
Without Dottie Young, there could never have been a Jim Young. When I was traveling with the one-man show and Dottie by my side, I was on the stage, but she was always there as my wardrobe mistress and the one who saw that things were in shape and that I had the tie on right. And it seemed to me that it was very important that here at the university there be a green room that would carry the name of Dottie Young.
That was a gift from Jim to Dottie, naming the green room after her.
Knowing the meaning of the green room, where they get together before they go on stage and that sort of thing, I kind of like it. It's a nice warm feeling. And my husband really surprised me when he did that one.
Something that everybody knows about Dottie and Jim is how deeply they care not only about education, but they care about community. And that means all of us, that we have a stake in each other's lives, that we can make individually, we can make the world better. Collectively, we can create miracles.
I would like to begin by thanking Dr. Langsdorff for having the faith in me to invite me to come to Cal State Fullerton to build the theater and dance program. I didn't apply for the job. He invited me. I want to thank the leadership through the years who have supported my efforts, who have listened to me, who have believed in what I have tried to get across to them, and especially to Dr. Gordon, who has continued to support all of the arts in every possible way.